SDA propaganda number 3, SDA and salvation.
Seventh-day Adventists are solidly committed to the Bible teaching of righteousness by faith in Jesus Christ. They are
Tandaan nyo ang Adventist daw,
Yes.
salvation by grace, at they believe in righteousness by faith. Yan, yung mga term ng mga Protestante.
Yes.
solidly committed to the fact that we are saved by grace and grace alone. Now you find that in Ephesians chapter 2 and verse 8. Adventists do not believe that the works that we do save us. This is Ephesians chapter 2. There are many of the critics of Seventh-day Adventists that say that Seventh-day Adventists are legalists. Ephesians 2, verse 8. And it says this, "For by grace you have been saved through faith, not of yourselves. It is the gift of God, not of works, lest anyone should boast. For we are his workmanship, created in Christ Jesus for good works, which God prepared beforehand for those that walk in him." Seventh-day Adventists believe that we can come to Jesus, that the only thing that saves us is the death of Christ on the cross.
Yan. Okay, so it sounds evangelical.
Yes.
Sounds very
Oo.
Christian, no? Ano sabi niya mga pastor?
Well,
Ayan.
let's go to their fundamental belief.
Yan, let's go to the sources of
Ito
their
ang
belief.
sinasabi niya. Hindi kasi nila binabasa lahat.
Oo nga.
Kalahati lang. Ito, babasahin ko po mga kapatid. As the expression of God's character and love, the Ten Commandments reveal His will and purpose for humanity. They demand perfect obedience.
Nako.
For whoever shall keep the law, the whole law, and yet stumble in one point, he is guilty of all. James 2:10. Obedience to the law as the rule of life is vital to our salvation. Ano
Grabe.
pagkaintindi nyo dyan mga kapatid? Ano pagkaintindi? Is
Obedience.
vital to our salvation. Now, another statement. Ito, page 263 sa kanilang fundamental beliefs. Ito. The wording of summons to worship the Creator, Him who made the heaven and earth, the sea, and springs of water, is a direct reference to the fourth commandment of God's eternal law. Its inclusion in this final warning confirms God's special concern to have His widely forgotten Sabbath restored before the second advent. Delivering this message will precipitate a conflict that will involve the whole world. The central issue, the central issue will be obedience to God's law and the observance of the Sabbath. So, wag nyo kaming sabihan na work has nothing to do with your salvation. That is not true. That is not what your fundamental belief is saying.
Iba talaga ang sinasabi ng mga
Oo,
pastor
iba
ngayon,
talaga
ng mga
yan.
ngayon sa TV. Ibang-iba. Hindi yan ang turo talaga ng
Oo.
Adventist. Obedience, sabi ni Elevate, obedience to the law of the Ten Commandments is the condition of salvation.
Yes.
So, this is God's positive requirement eh. Requirement
Oo.
na kayo mag-obey sa Ten Commandments para
That
maging
is
sabi
yan.
kayo. Tingnan mo, iba
Mere
sinasabi
as
ni Mark
Son.
Hindi. Iba sinasabi ng propeta nyo. Doon kayo sa propeta kung sinasabi ng propeta nyo, hindi sinasabi ng
Oo.
Mark Hindi. O, ito pa. Ha? Si Jesus, sabi ni Mark Hindi, dumating si Jesus to give us an example. Pero sa kay Ellen White, He came to this world and lives a sinless life, that in His power, His people might also live lives of sinlessness. Oh, yan turo ng propeta ng original. Sabi niya, para mabuhay kayong Adventist na sinless. Tanong, yung mga nagsasabi niyan, dependent ng Adventist. Oh, kami lang ang commandment keeper. Tanong ko, ito tinatanong ko lagi. Na-perfect mo na ba? Nagsisika pa lang. O, hindi ka pa ligtas. O, bakit? Sabi ni Ellen White eh. Ha? Hanggat ikaw, kung gusto mo maging follower ni Jesus, kailangan tularan mo siyang sinless. In fact, yan ang dahilan kung bakit ngayon si Walter Martin, sinasabi na baga namatay si Walter Martin, yung Kingdom of the Cults. Namatay siya noong 1989. Pero yung successor niya, siya yung gumawa ng Christian Research Institute. Pero sinasabi rito kung bakit ang mga Adventist ay kulto pa rin eh. Sabi ng mga Adventist, kasi itong ginagamit ko dati, Adventist, sabi ni Walter Martin, Baptist yan. Authorities ako, Christian. Ito ngayon updated assessment, 7th-day Adventist. Kenneth Sample, at ayan ay successor ni Walter Martin. The traditional Adventist position on righteousness by faith is more like of the Roman Catholic Council of Trent than that of Reformations. Yan ang findings ngayon ng Biblical Christian Research Institute. Sabi ni Mark Finley, naniniwala kami sa righteousness by faith.
Seventh-day Adventists are solidly committed to the Bible teaching of righteousness by faith in Jesus Christ.
Pero pag inusisa mo, kagaya na itong Christian Research Institute na pinag-aralan ng Adventism, ang traditional Adventist position ng righteousness by faith ay katulad ng Roman Catholic Council ng Trent kaysa sa Reformers. Bakit? Ang definition ng Adventist sa righteousness by faith is justification and sanctification. So, ibig sabihin, para maging righteous ka, hindi by faith, by justification, plus sanctification, obeying the Ten Commandments.
Yes.
So, that is more Roman Catholic than Protestant. Kaya sabi dito, traditional Adventism seems to bend on making Ellen White as interpreter of Scripture because traditional Adventism is theologically bankrupt and perverted the gospel, and it robs the Adventist Christian assurance and puts them on the treadmill of trying to measure up to God's holy law in order to be saved. O, kita niyo na? Wala na yung sinasabi niyo na Walter Martin Adventist ay Christian. Wala na, namatay na siya. Pati yung paniwalang yon. Kasi hindi niyo pa rin inaalis yung mga cultic doctrines niyo.
Yes,
sa
correct.
salvation.
Nung sabihin ni Ellen White na obedience to law is the is the. Ano ba ang ibig sabihin ng definitive article the? Ito mo, obedience to the law of the Ten Commandments is the. That is definitive article the. Hindi a. Ay kung a condition, di mayroon pang iba. Ito, very specific the condition. That is righteousness by work, mga kapatid. So, Mark Finley, sorry, you are wrong. Hindi totoo yung sinasabi mo that you believe only on salvation by faith. The basis of your salvation is by faith.
Tapos sasabihin nila, ang Catholic ay papasi ay kay sa demonyo, Antikristo. Yung pala yung righteousness by faith na doctrine nila ay galing sa Katoliko. Ano ba yan? Okay.